What's up, guys? I'm checking out more Billy Joel, and this one's titled Keeping the Faith, requested by Faye. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this one before, and I chose to do the video. Like I said, we got a rule around these parts. Whenever there's a Billy Joel song that we're reacting to, it's mandatory to do the video. You just kind of have to, because you never know what videos are going to be, the videos, if that makes sense. Because he has some of the most crazy, outrageous music videos for the 80s, and I respect him a lot for that. But yeah, keeping the faith. Let's go ahead and check this one out. It's probably not going to be anything crazy. It's probably going to be more tame.
That's it.
We're standing on the steps of Music Court. Inside, the Billy Joel trial still continues. Throughout today's proceedings, the defense has maintained its silent plea. The question remains, is Joel innocent? Is he keeping the faith?
Oh yeah, you know it's going to be good. We got a whole intro.
Now, you sit down and you be quiet. That's no way to be dressed in a courtroom. Now, I want those doors closed, and I want them kept closed. And I want it quiet in here. Now, the prosecution has presented its case. And throughout these proceedings, Mr. Joel, you have not uttered one word in your defense. May I remind you, sir, you're on trial? Haven't you anything to say to the court?
Well, Your Honor, with the court's permission, I'd like to try a little different approach.
Perhaps, Mr. Joel, you should approach the bench. Son, it's now or never.
You know, Judge, they say justice is blind. I sure hope it ain't deaf.
If it seems like I've been lost in Let's Remember, if you think I'm feeling older and missing my younger days,
Yeah, he's kind of like on his Elvis vibe right now.
know me much better, 'cause my past is something that never got in my way. Oh no, still I would not be here now if I never had the hunger. And I'm not ashamed to say the Wild Boys were my friends. Oh, 'cause I never felt the desire to let music set me on fire. Then I was saved, yeah. That's why I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith.
Okay, this is different. I was not expecting it to sound like this. This is like more
Only flag brothers had 'em with a Cuban heel.
chill than
Iridescent
I feel
socks with the
different from
same
every other
color
song I've
shirt
heard
and a
from him.
tight pair of chinos. Oh, I put on my sharkskin jacket, you know, the kind with the velvet collar and bitty bob shades. Oh yeah, took a fresh pack of Luckies and a mint called Sensen. My old man's Trojans and his old Spice aftershave. Oh, comb my hair in a pompadour, like the rest of the Romeos wore a permanent wave. Yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. You can get just so much from the good thing. You can linger too long in your dreams. Say goodbye to the oldies but goodies, 'cause the good old days weren't always good, and tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. Learn
Wait, he's
stickball
kinda
as a
getting
formal
facts right now.
education. Lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to lose okay. Oh, I heard about sex, but not enough. I found you could dance and still look tough anyway. Oh, yes, I did. I found that a man ain't just being macho. Ate an awful lot of late night driving food, drank a lot of take home pay. I thought I was the Duke of Earl when I made it with a red-haired girl in the Chevrolet. Oh yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. I told you my reasons for the whole revival. Now I'm going outside to have an ice cold beer in the shade. Oh, I'm gonna listen to my 45s. Ain't it wonderful to be alive when the rock and roll plays? Yeah, when the memory stays. Yeah, I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. I'm keeping the faith. Yes, you know I'm keeping the faith. Oh, yes, I am. You know I'm keeping the faith.
All done, sir.
Oh, you know I'm keeping the
Wow, $100. Thanks.
Keep the faith, kid.
Who's that? I feel like I should know him. That was like some insane cameo or something. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. That was very different than what I was expecting. I know I said earlier it was like different from like all or every other Billy Joel song I'd heard, but now that I think about it, it definitely is different, but not different, than every other Billy Joel song I've heard. I feel like I've heard some, songs that were like similar to this that are like more just kind of chill, soft rock, bluesy sort of feel that this one had. I don't really know where to classify this, but it's probably something along those lines, right? But yeah, I enjoyed the song itself. The song itself, very catchy, very simple, straightforward, grounded, not like super over the top. The music video was pretty tame by Billy Joel standards, but it was still, pretty interesting music video for sure, especially for the times. And yeah, I enjoyed the song. It definitely makes me want to go back and like, look at it with lyrics, because I feel like there was definitely a lot of, aspects of this song that I didn't fully understand initially. But outside of that, I would say this was a really, really solid track for sure. I could definitely see this being like huge on radio too. Like it just screams, spam me on the radio. But yeah, that was Keeping the Faith. If you guys enjoyed that one, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.